Welcome to your Actives Tweets of the Week. Brexit nonsense is more of the same. Former Republic of Macedonia gets a new name, and thousands of activists put climate change in the frame. This week we are supported by Cable Europe. More about them at the end. This week, the UK Parliament once again voted on all the ways Brexit definitely won't happen. Comedy writer Armando Iannucci summed it up, saying, "Look, it's very clear. We passed a firm resolution urging the Prime Minister to eat our cake, which she's done, but of course we don't want to see a no-cake situation, so the subsequent Have Our Cake amendment guarantees that." Spoof account Martini Seltzermayr also had a stab at explaining it. OK, have I got this right? Theresa May connived to have backbenchers wreck her own wildly unpopular policy and failed. Is it possible to suck more at politics? Probably not. BuzzFeed editor Alan White congratulated MPs on supporting an amendment that's so meaningless the EU shot it down hours before it took place, and Council President Tusk's message to the Prime Minister was also clear. The withdrawal agreement is not open for renegotiation. Expect to hear this again and again and again and again from EU leaders over the next few days, said Danny Kemp, as if we haven't heard it enough already. Jon Worth was stunned by the news that the Prime Minister apparently changed her mind from not supporting the Brady Amendment to backing it. Theresa May actually listening? Whatever next, he said. The FT's Henry Mance wondered what junior Brexit minister and all-round bad joke fan Chris Heaton-Harris was tweeting about on the crucial day. Let's just say it involved Dyson balls and A&E, rather than anything Brexit-related. Anyway, apparently MPs now want alternative arrangements, something Alberto Nardelli summed up thus. Last Friday, one of Europe's longest-running arguments was finally settled as the Greek Parliament voted narrowly to back the Prespa Agreement renaming its neighbour North Macedonia. Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras marked the historic occasion, saying, "Today we write a new chapter in the history of the Balkans. Nationalist hatred, disputes and clashes are now replaced by friendship, peace and cooperation." The ever-cynical Martini Seltzermayr suspects that tweet will date badly. But most people were pretty happy. Matt Pelletier called it amazing news, Manas Moschopoulos described it as a hopeful development for Europe, and predictably the European Commission responded in its own inimitable style, leading Gareth Harding to lament that they were drowning politics in process and converting epoch-making into deadening jargon. Nine Quarterly quipped that as Macedonia will now be known as North Macedonia, Greece will be renamed South Albania. Finally, this week, 70,000 people took to the streets of Brussels to urge politicians to do more to combat climate change. Ivan Diaz said that in 7 years of living here, he had never seen this many people out on a Sunday, not even for the World Cup. MEP Seb Dance noted the huge number of young people. Let no one say young people are apolitical or apathetic. It's their future and they know we only have one chance to get this right. Someone who isn't getting it right is, obviously, US President Donald Trump. Tweeting from an icy Midwest, he asked, "What the hell is going on with global warming? Please come back, we need you." An account called Translate Trump pointed out he can't even spell global warming, let alone comprehend it. Perhaps he would do better applying for this position. Brought to you by DG Meme. Special interns are needed at DG Snow to ensure the mobility of people and goods in the European institutions. Owning a shovel is a plus. This week, we are supported by Cable Europe. Follow them online to find out more about making Europe's fibre-powered gigabit society a reality. And that's it for this week. Join me again next Friday for more larks and snarks in the Brussels Bubble Twitter sphere.